He was even with him in base, and he got Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3. Hell, you're wondering if he might be able to go Super Saiyan 100.
Peak! Peak! It was peak! You're looking up Super Saiyan 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It was peak back then, bro. Oh my goodness. Super Saiyan Infinity even. Oh my gosh, man. And 2010s, late 2000s to early 2010s was just peak, man. What's up, everybody? This is Jeremiah, and today we're going to react to a video. VEGITO versus BUUHAN was a humiliation ritual by my brother in Christ, Sensible Saiyan. Now, we all know, we all watch DBZ. If you didn't watch DBZ, do watch DBZ and not the freaking abridged version, okay? Okay? I am talking to you people. If you did not watch the freaking original version of DBZ, I suggest you go watch it right now, bro. I suggest you go watch it. Suggest you go watch it. Please. 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 Anyways, we all knew how it went, and I don't know if I got who won though, but we all know how it went down. It was completely one-sided. Then it got funny. Then it got but it was a fight to remember. It really was a fight to remember. But guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications to know when I upload a video, tune into live streams, and join us Discord and Patreon. Link in the description down below. Without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and let's react to the video.
Majin Buu just won his title back in one of the most dominant performances ever in his
Freaking damn Gohan. Fudge. If you haven't played with your food, man, you gotta cook them.
rematch against Gohan. The new generation tried, but they just couldn't hack it, so they had to go to Mount Rushmore and bring back the GOATs. But even the renewed Goku and Vegeta stand no chance against the menace that is BUUHAN. He's completely styling on the both of them. The only chance they have is fusion, and Vegeta, who was not trying to go down this route, finally agrees to join forces with his rival Goku after he gives a hell of a speech.
It's time we accept we're starting a new race, one that can be just as strong, just as proud. We've lost our old race, Vegeta. Let's not lose this one too.
Vegeta's inspired. He's like, ah! No, but seriously, the dynamic these two have is amazing. Whenever they're both on the screen, it's just must-see TV. And this was no different.
Cinema.
Who wants to deal the finishing blow, but it's too late. The greatest ever to do it have joined bodies to make one mega fighter. VEGITO. Such an iconic moment. Look at him. He's him. These two are getting ready to face off, and like usual, we're going to be breaking this fight down and scoring it with the 10-point must system. This championship fight is scheduled for 5 rounds. At the end of each round, the winner gets 10 points, and the loser gets 9 points or less, depending on how badly they lost. If it goes all 5, the scores get tallied, and the fighter with more points wins. But the fight can end in any round via stoppage. Alright, let's get into it. Sound the bell.
Let's rumble!
Let's go.
Round 1.
The first round starts off with BUUHAN analyzing his opponent while he's warming up.
No, but
he drops his guard, and the second he does, here comes a key attack. He partially slips, but look at the cut. VEGITO flexing on him. Buu trying to keep the dominant frame he's been enjoying since his last fight, but his opponent trolling him is already making him lose his composure. He dashes in with the right hand, whoop! Turns around to get met with a side kick to the face. Now take that round kick to the body. Buu sent back, but he recomposes. Then he dashes back in again to land a power jab to the body. That shot went deep. That's that Piccolo versus Android 17. Buu switches stances and lands a lead uppercut. Left hand up top and a body shot behind. This combo repeats a couple of times. Now he's got that leg chambered in his face while he peppers him with the head kicks. Another gut check. Same combo as before, and then he pulls away to land a shot to the spinal of his stunned opponent. I feel like he laced it with ki because bro detonates when he makes contact with the water. It probably is because Gotenks landed a key-laced kick when he fought Super Buu, if you guys remember. He must have stolen the attack. Buu follows up with a key blast on his downed opponent.
I bet you Vegeta was like, that did nothing, man.
He's feeling himself here, but when the smoke clears, VEGITO is perfectly fine. He's just talking trash and moral farming. Ever since absorbing Piccolo, Buu's been eviscerating dudes on the mic, but the shoe is on the other foot now, and he hates it. He attacks by extending 2 punches at his opponent, but a dodge. VEGITO trying to close the distance and capitalize, but it was just a setup. He whips the head tentacle at him and grabs him by the ankle.
Oh no.
Shut up before I ankle pick you.
Buu swinging him around and launching him into the ground with this maneuver. Again though, VEGITO just brushes it off. He's chilling. He got some warm-up, gathered some data. Now he's putting his foot on the gas. Closes the distance fast as hell. Buu surprised by the speed.
Gotcha, bit.
He fakes the left. Eat that right cross. Uppercut flush to the jaw. He's loaded up here for a huge body shot. And look at the clubbing left over the top. He's hurt. Right hook lands too. He's treating his head like a pinball.
One, two, three.
Until he hits him with his drop kick to the body.
Bam.
Then
Vegito, I'd say Gogeta better, but hey, Vegito got hands, man. Vegito got hands. We see it right here. As you see it right here.
He's being launched back, gets met with the key blast.
Pop.
Boo's looking really beat up from the attack.
Dang, Rebozo.
He's faking like he's cooked, but Vegito isn't biting. Obviously, he knows about the regen. Next clip we see is Vegito on the back foot. He slips on the outside of this punch and tries to counter with the front kick that he wound up like a soccer punt. Buu drops his left hand to defend. I think he blocked it. Round kick, blocked. Right hand counter attempt here, but Buu rolls the shoulder and takes it on the arm. He wants to land the left, but Vegito pulls away and catches it on the elbow. Jab attempt here, but Buu beautifully blocks. Takes the outside angle and loads up this body kick. Vegito shells up though. He's doing well to defend the hands here with that active high guard, but he is feeling the pressure. Now they're going 1-for-1 again. Neither of them can land. The two fighters end up disengaging here so they can reset.
Ooh.
They lunge back in and we get some more 50-50 exchanges until we see Vegito pushing his opponent back. Buu's feeling the pressure
on the
here.
more offensive side.
Block. Look at Buu with the shoulder roll. He's overwhelmed though, gets tagged low, sending him through this cliff. Vegito unloading to the body here before landing the uppercut. Goes low again with the stabbing side kick, and while he's recomposing, take that right hand. He's getting off on this. High kick lands that bashes his head in. Very Vegeta-esque combo here. Vegito lets his opponent regenerate, who then kicks it up another gear by powering up. He's generating a huge amount of power for this planet-busting attack that he's threatening the Earth with. The Saiyan is hella confident he can handle the blast though, braces to catch it. Then literally starts sprinting with it in his hands before kicking it away. I don't know why Buu is smiling here. This ain't good news.
Yo, look at these freaking aura farmers. Just what? Yo, someone put a freaking Piccolo music right now.
News for him. He's got to start doing the.
Look at this aura farming. Let's do aura farming.
Unless maybe he assumes Vegito is in a mystic form, kind of like Gohan was. Nope. Vegito turns into a Super Saiyan as round 1 comes to a close. Look, I'm actually going to score this one an even 10-10 draw.
Yeah, BUUHAN with the regen, Vegito. Same Vegito with like, oh, he took damage and then but he was fine. So, I mean, like, yeah, I have to agree with that, 10-10.
If you're a regular viewer, you know I barely ever score a draw, but it really was razor close.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the stats.
Wow, this is even. This is really even. My goodness. Like, no joke, this is really even. I kid you not. This is like one of the most, if not, well, if you consider like Goku versus Frieza, or like Gohan versus Cell maybe, or Goku versus Vegeta, like Majin Vegeta, like it was really close. This is like a really close matchup right now. Like, no joke. The stats, you're seeing the stats right now. Wow, it's amazing. Vegeta didn't get a knockdown. BUUHAN got a knockdown. T attempts 2-2, and out of like what landed, it was 2-1. Yeah, this is pretty. Dang, this is really, wow.
BUUHAN landed more strikes and he scored a knockdown, but it wasn't really a hard drop. Vegito landed a couple more significant strikes and partially disassembled Buu, though it doesn't show up in the numbers. The momentum was swinging the whole round, and both guys had their moments. Yeah, I can't really pick a winner for this one. What do you guys think? Anyways, let's continue by taking a look at the second round.
Round 2.
Round 2 starts with Buu trying to argue that he's the more powerful fusion because it's 2 Saiyans versus 3 Saiyans plus a Namek. Dude's trying to power scale.
Well, I mean, it's 3 half Saiyans and 1 Namekian, so...
Nah, but if we're talking about power scaling, do any of you relate to this? Okay, you're a kid, you're watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time, and here comes Vegito. Immediately you start crunching numbers in your head, and you're overwhelmed by how strong this man must be. Because you remember the insane power gap from Goten and Trunks to Gotenks. So now you're trying to apply that same logic, but to Goku and Vegeta. He was even with them in base, and he got Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3. Hell, you're wondering if he might be able to go Super Saiyan 100.
Peak! Peak! It was peak! You're looking off Super Saiyan 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It was peak back then, bruh. Oh my goodness. Super Saiyan Infinity even. Oh my gosh, man. And 2010s, late 2000s to early 2010s was just peak, man. We were just looking up freaking anything with Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 46, Super Saiyan 100, Super Saiyan 1000. It was amazing. It really was amazing. 9-year-old me in awe. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Yo, Kirito was gonna freaking make this? Oh my gosh. Yo, it's gonna be crazy. Oh, throwback, man. That's such a throwback.
Vegito taunting him. Buu can't handle it, rushes in to shut him up, but look at the atrocious telegraphing. Easiest slip of his life.
Dang.
He turns around, but another slip.
This is Thrag before Thrag.
Backhand attempt here, nope. Head kick and a left hook both get dodged.
He's
See how he
moving.
stays in the same spot too.
He's basically Thrag before Thrag. Vegito was Thrag before Thrag.
He's different. Buu pulls away to try and land the key blast. Vegito with the back still turned winds up to bounce the attack back at his opponent. Buu with the craziest defensive reaction here. I feel like it would have been faster to slip, but that's that panic. He hit the nays from Cooler's revenge. Recomposes to get met with a side kick to the face. And just leaves the leg out there too.
Clean yourself off. You're a disgrace.
Damn.
Buu's pissed off, but he composes himself and powers up. Body shot. Downward elbow to the spine. Up kick and an elbow to the temple. All in that drops him. And take that key blast on your way down too. I'm gonna say that was blocked though, because this dude comes up immediately without a scratch on him. Then he's like, I guess I'll have to show you how it's done.
Goodbye.
He's preparing his own attack, and the music is going crazy and everything, only for this bum-ass skinny key attack to come out. I guess it's to show how badly he's sandbagging, because this joke of an attack blows him to pieces. By the way, I'm counting this as a knockdown because he's fully disassembled here. Vegito giving him his sweet time to regenerate too. Buu is pissed off, literally fuming here, and trying to use steam to hide. Bro, you're not Zabuza. What is this trash? You really thought making a smoke screen was a
Deduct a point from him. Deduct a point.
good move? Like, this is the last saga we've been sensing Ki. And you know this too. Even if he suppressed it, what's the game plan here? He could just blow away the smoke regardless. Vegito just beating the hell out of this idiot. And he really has the audacity to say,
How? Why?
For a guy who absorbed four. One wasn't making who was smart. You got kelp for brains, bro. You really do got kelp for brains.
Buu trying to wind up, sit down.
Woo!
He wants to throw the body kick, but Vegito sees
Man,
it a mile
don't touch
away.
me.
He's
Let me
already
kick
trying to
ya.
grab.
Oh,
And then
grab
he
it.
powers up and violently launches him into the ground here.
Spirit sword.
Watch this. He uses his ki like a harpoon to fish him out of the rubble. He's talking trash. He wants to break him down and make him suffer for what he did to his family. Vegito's surprised he still has some fight left in him as he escapes the shish kebab. Buu pulls out one of the craziest moves in his bag. He liquefies himself and charges down Vegito's throat.
Why did I pause on this one? Dang it.
Major pause. I can't with this, bro. Just listen to him.
I have you now. I'm inside.
This is actually the first move he used when he debuted as Super Buu. Remember when he destroyed that gunman from the inside out? But he's not having the same kind of success here as Vegito powers up. Bro looks like Sam Sulek. He focused his energy to isolate Buu, and now he has control of him instead of the other way around. He's basically playing whack-a-mole with him every time he surfaces. It's crazy how casually he just brushes off one of Buu's X-Factor win conditions like it was nothing. He's forced to exit his body as round 2 comes to a close.
I say for this one a 10-8. I say a 10-8. Maybe a 10-7.
This is clearly a Vegito round, and I was really debating between a 10-9 and a 10-8, but I ended up going with the 10-9.
Yeah, I know your record's go. I know your record's going to say, but hey, it's your video, man. I got no nothing. I'm just reacting to it. So hey, all love and respect.
I just figured they went one knockdown apiece, and I tend to be a little more lenient when scoring Buu fights because of the regen.
Yeah,
it's not like
that
Vegito
is
shut him
true.
out completely either. Buu still landed some shots and a key attack at the end of the round there. Granted, the man was
That counts as a
sandbagging
key
and he
attack.
could have avoided everything thrown his way, but I'm only scoring on what actually happened and not just the vibes. If you had a 10-8 though, I'm not mad at you. The score is now 20-19 in favor of Vegito as we head into the
peak.
third round.
Round 3.
Round 3
Fight.
starts with Buu losing his mind out of pure rage from all the bullying that Vegito's been putting him through. His power is skyrocketing and he's starting to tear the fabric of reality. It's like a bigger version of when he was trapped in the time chamber against Gotenks and tore a hole through the space-time continuum. Vegito's not playing around. He knows he has to stop him here.
This man is very tough. It's not a joke.
Buu makes a barrier though that's holding up really well. This thing was probably on the level of like an Android barrier or something, because the fused Saiyan is actually struggling here, but he eventually turns it up and shatters through the defenses, clipping Buu with the right cross that rocks him and ending the tantrum. Buu gets up from the knockdown genuinely shocked, like he just found out he might be cooked.
He won. I lost.
Dang, already?
Vegito says something that gives us a glimpse of what he's been planning from the start.
There's no way you can ever beat me. Unless you'd like to try that technique you've been saving.
On the surface, he seems like an arrogant jackass like Gotenks, or a moron sandbagging like Gohan.
More like, for Gohan, I'd say a guy who plays with his food. I'd say that for Gohan.
But there's actually purpose to what he's doing. Let's give him a chance here and see what he cooks up. Buu calming himself down. He knows he can't be irrational here. He needs to lock in and figure out how to beat this dude. He closes the distance hella fast here. Almost catches his opponent off guard, but a block.
Okay,
Now here comes the flurry from Buu, but he can't break through the guard. He should have gone low here. Vegito pulls away. Buu wants to keep the pressure, but left hand dodged. Slips the right hand, and look at the side-to-side aerial mobility here. He simply cannot land. Look how he makes him whiff this hook.
Whip nation.
Now Buu is furious, overextends on the shot, and boom, knee to the body. I think this was a Vegeta maneuver too, because Cell landed the same kind of counter on Goku in their fight when he got frustrated and overextended. Vegeta was taking notes, but no wonder he landed so many nasty body shots in their rematch. Right hand up top, grabs the tentacle and pops him with the ki blast while he's stretched out. He's hurt. What has he done to him? Buu tries to take advantage of this awkward position by wrapping around Vegito to squeeze the life out of him. He's not struggling like Gotenks did though. This man has absolutely no issues decimating him. Buu's regenerating, and he's really still trying to be cocky here. Like, you're not in control. Look at it.
Here we go.
Tentacle back.
You want this,
not
man?
In any position to be making
I'm
demands.
good, man.
Watch
Here you
this.
go.
It's so
Man, screw
disrespectful.
you. Bam!
He tosses it to him and boom, blows it up right in front of his face.
You
Yeah.
look ridiculous with that big banana on your head. This is a much better look for you.
You got a fresh cut, man. Come on, dog.
I hate you.
That's that Goku rage bait. His opponents despise him.
I hate you.
Buu is furious. He powers up to pull out another one of his tricks, Gotenks' Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. One was damn near enough to put Gohan in a hearse, but Vegito is different, and he's already seen this attack since Goku spectated both the Gotenks and the Gohan fights. Buu didn't know that though. Easy dodge. Vegito counters with a really cool ki attack where he fires off these finger beams, detonating the Ghost Kamikazes as round 3 comes to a close.
Now, this has to be like 10-8, 10-7.
I'm going to score this round a 10-8 for Vegito. Some of the things that were maybe missing to get a 10-8 last round, we definitely got it this round.
I should say 10-7. What's up, everybody? Enjoying the video? That's great. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and turn on the notifications to know when I upload another video. Also, tune into the live streams. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. So choose which platform that fits best for you. Also, join the Discord and the Patreon, link in the description down below. And most of you guys are watching the videos but not subscribed. If you like the video so much, why not subscribe? It's free. All that, let's get back into the video.
The 0 of
gosh.
172 strikes landed from BUUHAN.
Yikes.
He got completely shut out. Not as much volume from Vegito this round, but he scored 2 knockdowns and landed 3 ki attacks. Yeah, this is for sure the best round for him so far.
Yeah.
The score is now 30-27 in favor of Vegito going into the championship rounds. Buu's down on the cards, but he still has one of the craziest bags of all time. Can't count him out just yet as we head into the 4th round.
Round 4, fight.
The round starts off with Buu bulking up and gathering ki. Then he starts prepping the Ghost Kamikaze attack again, this time spitting out a bigger litter. Vegito not impressed at all, and he's ready to counter again like he did last time, but the Ghosts stopped their normal head-on approach to charge up a group Kamehameha. Buu whipped up a nice variation on this move, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
They fire off the blast, and Vegito gets on his bicycle. They're controlling the blast from a distance. Vegito's got plenty of experience managing this kind of maneuver from Goku's end though. He enters a narrow valley to shave off some of the blasts. It's working, but he's paying it too much mind. Gets caught off guard with the ghost in front of him about to fire off another blast. That ain't no damn Gallic gun, that's a Masenko. Vegito overwhelmed though, can't make the right move in time, gets caught by both ki barrages. Buu is ecstatic. He thinks he pulled it off, and you can tell how badly he wanted to shut Vegito up. But he starts to get worried when the smoke clears and he doesn't see a body. Maybe it's under the rubble or...
Dang, headshot!
Buu regenerates and asks, how did you do that? He used the instant transmission, but he's trolling him because he didn't even need to do all that. He's like, damn, if I didn't do that, I could have gotten a little bruise or something. Buu is so wound up. Comes charging in, but a drop kick to the back. Shovel hook up top, body kick, side kick to the face. Look at this, he'll do anything. This is a humiliation ritual. He's telling him to give up. Buu not going for it, comes in with a stiff jab, uppercut, and an elbow. Vegito slipping these shots with a side-to-side movement.
It's
Buu trying to
it's
time him 'cause
magic,
he thinks
bruh.
he's gonna move to his right, but Vegito slips on the inside. The frames repeat a little bit while Buu's having a tantrum talking about he's nothing without the fusion. Vegito hits him with the Spider-Man meme. Yeah, and you ain't shit without absorbing my sons.
Oh, that's true.
Waste, man. He's not taking this seriously whatsoever. Look, he won't even use his hands. Buu with
That's
the key loss
aura.
attempt. Get that out of my face.
Get that crap out of my
And
face,
take
bro.
the sidekick to the face too,
Bam!
bum.
You're done. Cooked. It's all over.
Cooked? Cooked? Yo, Vegito's on timing before cooked was even a thing now. Oh, Vegito's out of his time.
Buu will never surrender to him. You know, I'll give him props. He keeps thinking of ways to win. I do respect that. Wish we could have seen that from some other...
We don't talk about him. We don't talk about him. Sensible saying, we don't talk about him, man. We just don't talk about him.
Nah, I'm not even gonna... I'm done cooking Gohan. Everybody has some bad performances. Buu is goading Vegito to come in and try to finish the fight. Says that he's all talk. Vegito carefully approaching. Guys, he's trying to draw something out from him, but he wasn't expecting this. Buu hits him with the candy beam point blank
here we
range.
go.
He turned him into a jawbreaker. Bro, just like that. Protect yourself at all times, man. Gotta hand it to him though. Buu being able to turn the tables like that after getting dominated is crazy. He pulled out the knockout out of nowhere and he's feeling himself as he should.
Majin Buu.
I'm him.
Big Bad Buu.
That's me.
Majin Buu.
Hey.
Big Bad.
Elder Kai crashing out watching the fight off a stream.
You idiots! Arrogant, no good bums!
Are you trying to? Are you what? Hey, go in the fight himself. Go in the fight right now, bruh. All right. I know. They got turned the candy. You want to fight? You want to fight BUUHAN? Elder Kai, you want to fight BUUHAN? I guess not. So shut up.
I knew it!
Bro said, I knew it. He lost his faith in saying kind after watching the Gohan fight. Okay, I'll stop. Buu celebrating
Wait.
to
You
watching
said
the
it again.
Gohan fight. Okay, I'll stop.
It's okay, son. Never do it again.
Buu celebrating his win here. Fair play. Fair play. Wait.
Oh.
Vegito's not only still in this, but he's as confident as ever. Buu can't believe his eyes. He's getting clowned on by a jawbreaker.
You can still surrender. It's not too late.
Nah, Vegito was the one. How are you this confident as a piece of candy? He's the one. As round 4 comes to a close.
This gotta be 10-7, bro. 10-7, please.
I'm gonna score this round again for Vegito, but this time
10. Alright, it's because of the candy beam thing. Alright, you give him that
10-9.
one.
Just like I said last time, I want to score it lower off of vibes alone, but look at the numbers. Not a lot of volume, no knockdowns. He did almost completely shut out his opponent though. Buu couldn't land a glove, but that's not enough for the 10-8, especially since he caught him with the candy beam at the end. That was crucial for Buu in the fight. That's what I'm saying, man. You can't count this guy out. He's too dangerous.
Yeah.
Vegito is well ahead on the cards, 40-36 going into round 5. Buu needs a finish to win, and it looks like now's his chance to go for it. Let's take a look.
Final
Fifth
round.
and final round.
Fight.
Round 5 starts with Buu mocking him, saying he's not even gonna fight him, he's gonna eat him.
All right then, eat me.
Body shot lands from Jawbreaker Vegito. Uppercut to the chin. Comes back in to bash his head in.
Can't
causing
catch him.
Buu to get dropped.
Not West one knockdown.
Angry like he has been, trying to catch him with something, but the Jawbreaker is too fast. Look, he's playing games with them.
Look, fam. What are you doing? Man, just... Yo, man, was just so focused on... He basically lost himself.
Vegito winds up for a strike, but a block. Crazy amount of force there. He breaks the guard and exposes the body, but Buu manages to block that too. Gets clipped to the jaw though. He's hurt. Reaches over to grab the candy while he's falling, and he still thinks he can eat him, but Vegito makes him fist his own mouth. Pause.
Whoa, come on, Vegito.
Pause. Punch to the back of the throat. Nice fighting that grip. Peels it off and boom. Forehead breakage. Body shot. Then a 3-piece up top. The man is getting
4-piece.
absolutely peppered here. He can't handle the speed or the power. Look, he
Or the size either.
blows a hole through the back of his neck and tears off the head tentacle. Humiliated, Buu regenerates and actually turns Vegito back to normal. There had to be a time limit to the chocolate beam that we didn't know about, because ain't no way he'd turn him back if it was permanent. Unless the humiliation was just that much that he couldn't bear. Buu is beyond furious, and he's reaching new levels of power as he prepares to attack, launching a 100
Oh, this is a masterclass. This is a masterclass right here. My man Vegito, I even though Gogeta better, my man Vegito just stand there. Just take it's too quick for him. It's too quick. When we was watching it, bro, I'm like, yo, how is he doing it without moving? You're gonna see masterclass. You're gonna see cinema.
17 strike flurry
Look at
at his
this.
opponent.
177.
Nasty display of speed here by Vegito. Also,
He's
take
just
the strike
moving.
attempts with a grain of salt. I counted every flash as one, but it could be a lot more. Block. Checks the kick with the knee. Side to side movement.
Don't.
Fight. He's on that Usyk. We finally get to see the exchanges. Vegito slipping the straights on the inside and dropping the elbow to block the body shots. Buu winds up too much, counter to the body, and a huge right cross up top stuns him. He's trying to recompose, but eats an up kick to the chin. I like this here. He fires off a volley on the way back as kind of like an offense, but also a defense because it's not letting Vegito follow up. Never mind, he just bulldozes through it and lands the patented Goku headbutt. And the Goku acrobatics too, winds up this kick with the whole spin.
Soccer kick.
Vegito fries him with the ki blast. It looked like he got caught flush, but I guess he partially blocked it. He's shook to see his body is in ruins though. Can't defend from the massive double hammer fist coming his way.
Bop.
Vegito following up. Look at the wind up. Craziest wind up you'll ever see.
Soccer kick.
And grabs him by the tentacle after impact. You ain't going nowhere.
Nah,
He's
you
talking
finished.
trash like he has been. Is this how you want it to end? Buu a dog. He's still trying to fight. Ki blast attempt, but has absolutely zero
No
effect.
damage.
Vegito lets him go, only to pop
Bye,
him with his
dude.
own kick.
Oh, no, it's not coming out. It's a king
Dude,
attack.
he is battered. This is just pure torture. He thinks he can just regenerate like always, and this is where it had to get really scary for Buu because his body is starting to fail him. He didn't notice this hole in his stomach and had to really labor himself to fully recover. His main X factor in all of these fights is starting to go away too. Buu's trying to talk trash. Shut your mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the worst humiliation of the show. Vegito is so far above him, he can just do whatever he wants. He tells him he's gonna count to 10 and then completely wipe him out. And as big as Buu's ego is, he knows this dude can end him at this point.
Yep.
At any point. No time left and desperate for an answer,
10,
he notices his
9,
head tentacle on the ground
8,
from when Vegito silenced
7,
him a moment ago.
6,
He's gonna try and absorb
5,
his opponent. Vegito in his
4,
head like, finally.
3,
We find out what he's been
2,
doing sandbagging this whole time.
1.
He wanted to corner Buu and make him desperate, but also look like a jackass like the last two guys he fought, so he'd use absorption. And the hints were there the whole time in hindsight. He made some subtle comments, but he also kept dismembering the tentacle, which is what he used to absorb Gohan. Like, take the bait. He's planning on saving Piccolo and the boys from the inside of Buu after being absorbed, which is super risky. He don't even know if it's gonna work. Vegito gets absorbed, and Buu is beyond happy he won, or at least he thinks so. Now, how am I gonna call this one?
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna say that the last round ended and the fight went to a decision. Vegito planned for this to happen, and he was never digested and put into a cocoon like the rest of Buu's opponents. He got the outcome he was looking for, and then the fusion splits up. So I literally just look at this as, oh, time's up, fight's over. We go to the scorecards for a decision. Vegito wins the fight via unanimous decision, 50-43, becoming the new undisputed champion. This was a spanking. I scored him a 10-7 for round 5, by the way.
Thank you.
Look at the stats. This is what I've been waiting for. Complete shutout. Worse than any of the other rounds. Tons of volume landed from Vegito. Multiple ki blasts. Multiple drops. Damage. Style points. Everything. He could have done this the whole fight, guys. Here are the stats for the fight overall. This
Dang, that's tough.
is one of the wildest scorecards and stat differentials we've seen on the channel, to be fair. I know some of you were thinking it was going to be even worse for Buu than it was, but really the only reason the numbers aren't even crazier is simply because Vegito came in with the plan and he executed.
Yes,
if you were
he did.
serious, this would have been an execution.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. If Vegito was actually had it come, hold on. If Vegito had a plan, plus he was about to cook him too, yeah, BUUHAN would have been finished. BUUHAN would have been finished unless he would have been finished in like round 3. I'm not gonna hold you. He would have been finished in round 3.
Round
Like,
1,
no joke.
question. Side note, who do you guys think is the better fusion?
Gogeta. Gogeta.
Vegito or Gogeta? I got Vegito, but Gogeta does have the cleaner outfit. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, hold on. That's what I'm saying. Have you? Well, I don't know if you're gonna do Janemba though. Well, you did do Janemba, I think. If you didn't do Janemba versus like Janemba in like the movie, I highly suggest you do. But that's gonna be so quick because Gogeta is on a 30-minute time limit and finishes Gogeta off. So like, but Janemba off. So like, so I suggest you do like Goku versus Gogeta versus Broly, Gogeta versus Omega Shenron when you do GT. So I highly recommend you do those two when you get to GT and Super.
Guys, we're almost done with the Buu saga. We've just got one more battle.
And then Super or GT.
I don't know if the Kid Buu Gauntlet is going to be the very next video. It might be, but I'm also working on another fight career vid too. Not sure which one I'm going to upload first. We'll see, but either way, it's coming soon. Thank you for making it this far. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I'm out of here.
Ecclesiastes 11:4, chapter 11, verse 4. He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap. Man, shout outs to Sensible Saiyan for the video, man. Yeah, this was a SmackDown. This was a humiliation ritual. This was a complete one-sided fight. Vegito obviously won it perfectly. 5 rounds of just 10s. He did it perfectly. Guys, this is it for today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications to know when I upload another video, tune into the live streams, and join the Discord and Patreon. Link in the description down below. Also, the original video will be in the description down below. And again, shout out to Sensible Saiyan. Without further ado, this is Jeremiah. God bless you all. Jesus loves you all. Repent, be saved, and I'm out of here. Peace.